I'm gagged right now. That incredible. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here with an ARTMS movie. Like, goodness gracious, I'm so excited for the material we are about to dive into. It is their latest comeback, Icarus. We have all the teasers to look through, as well as 2 different music video versions. We have a club version and a cinematic version that is like 14 minutes long. I normally don't look at teasers for groups when they make their comebacks, but because I marathon Luna and all the units and affiliates alike, this is something that is just a part of what we do with the group. So I don't know if I'm ready. This is gonna be really good. I can't wait to dive in. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, first is Hasu's teaser. Ooh. Oof. Great start. Okay, next up we have Cherry. Oof. Hey, that plane reminds you of the one that crash landed, doesn't it? Can I just say, side note, I love the fact they're using Digipedi, right? I think Digipedi's the company that all the earlier lore for Luna is the same company, maybe, if I'm remembering right. Okay, now we have the crosses. This reminds me of Virtual Angel, and of course this is their, what is it? This is introducing the cinematic kind of shot, is what my assumption is, of their light stick is a freaking arrow. It's so cool. Jinsoul's. And of course with the LED too, you could affiliate it to Jinsoul and her lore. Oh my god. This is all so, there's so many different sounds, and I don't know how they're all gonna go together, but that's what kind of makes it fun, right? Kim Lip is next up. Live at Icarus, cool. Okay, and then we have Heejin. Okay. Oh, you know what? Knowing that there's a club version and a cinematic version, good chance these are all the interchangeable kind of, not symptoms, but kind of nuances that we're exploring. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is the equivalence of ARTMS. It's not a member, it's the group. And the fact... Oh, man. Oh my god. Should we do it? Should we highlight melody it, or should we screw it? We're gonna highlight melody it. Let's go. We're doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Let's hear it. I'm so freaking curious. That's the one that we're gonna be seeing a lot of here soon. Oh my gosh. This gives such an like alternative vibe, right? It's the burn we've been waiting for. Wow. Like, can I just say, it's just so humbling of the fact that we get to experience burn for the amount of time. I had a significantly easier time in time frame between when I understood the lore of Luna and the Lunaverse and burn and what happened with the company and all that. I didn't have as long of a wait like everybody else. So I'm sitting pretty here with the fact that we get to go back to our verse in this way. And now if you don't know, as a side note, the usage here of the shoulder blades, it reminds you of, a lot of times wings can be there. Icarus is a story of a father and son, and in order, I don't know if they were to escape somewhere, they built these wings of wax, if I'm remembering correctly. And the point, though, is the father said, "Son, don't fly too close to the sun," but he did. And it ended up melting, and he died. So it's I'm assuming the Icarus with the wing imagery here. Of course, you have the wings that you saw in the virtual angel lore side of things, and then seeing it in the teasers as well. Okay, we're gonna look at the club version first. Here, do we have a little? Yes, we do. Here we go. This is incredible. Her nails freaking eat. Wow. Yeah, see? Oh my god. Do we want to talk about a clean transition? I'm gagged right now. That incredible. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. was like... God, that was... I can't wait to watch that, but oh my God. What? Let's just watch again. Let's do observation, because yes, we dance. If Jordan Orme is going to review a video, God, I hope he looks at this. This is so cool. Yeah, slowly come up. There's nothing inherent, like, it's very simple, right? There's a graininess on top of it. My gut tells me that these camera shots are all choreographed. Like, it's not, you know, it's giving the impression of a one take. So it's 3 minutes of one entire flow of a camera work situation with a bunch of takes is what this gives in implication. But to get them in the same position is incredible. Wow. Yeah. So we slowly melt and bring it to our face. Love it. Yeah. What really caught me off guard is when I recognized Cherry. So we drip down there. That was a cut. So I guess the question is, yeah, let's find... Yeah, that's one. But it's so nice. So they're using the transition of the camera panning or their hair. Their hair, when it covers their face, it predicts to shift. But the harder thing, though, is as the music video goes on and you realize it gets harder and harder to, as an editor, to make sure that those transitions are nice and clear because people are going to be looking for it. We're not looking for it here, but we are about halfway through if you know the girls or if you can recognize that it's a group and not a solo, right? Yeah, the lift up. She comes up. And that is not the same person of who started this, right? And at first, when I noticed the pants, I'm like, oh, I didn't notice those pants. It's because it's a different person. Right? So I love the melts on that. Really nice flow out of this too. So it's all the same choreography. And man, it makes me so curious how this looks as a group, right? That flame. Yeah, we melt it. She gets her own moment. Hello face. And then she ticks it. That was probably... So, okay. Yeah. So if you look here, it's still her. Until, let me see. It's her. And then it turns. Now there's the change. The change is there. In that section. God. The reach out is nice. Little framing around is cool. The hop is nice to the floor. That, guys, she drops to the floor. The zoom in here. That's the cut. Okay, see, look, this is so fun. Right there. Oh my God, we're gonna put it at like point. This is so fun. Okay, 0.5. Watch this. That's the cut. But can I just say though? Impressive. So they got it really close so we couldn't see the shift of the pant. I'm so proud. They should be so proud of this. Like, this is really hard to pull off. Yeah, I love the reach on that. It's so cool. Love that. The melts are nice. Oh my God, and into a new person. That's ridiculous. That's so cool. Hold on. So she's there. So that was still her. The melts. That is a new, that shot, that transition flow up. That's when they cut to her. That one's really cool. I love how quick that was. I feel like we should just watch this slower. Oh my god. She was already changed before then. Up. Yeah. Okay. We see who that is. That's the change. They changed it there. Because you see, yeah. Because you would think it's there. They changed it before. So I actually appreciate that it's not right where we're expecting it. That's what helps keep the unpredictability about the transitions. Who knew that we were going to be doing this? This is so cool. The meltouts. Okay, we're going to speed it up. See when the next change happens. The pulls are nice. She pulls away. We pan it over. I think there's a different person here at this point. It is. Which, honestly, that would make it even harder, right? When you see somebody move. But the fact that they all have to move as well as they do, like as quickly as they do, or together to make that work. Melts are nice. Love that. The fact they all have the same hair was really cool. That was a change right there. That one's a little bit easier to catch. It was a flick up. Okay, so if we're here, let's look at the outfit. This is so cool. Yeah. At least with the crash, it worked well with the music. Some of these things are just hard. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did I miss that one? No, same person. Same person. Now, the really cool part is when you see everybody. God, it's so cool. And I love that you have other da-na-na-na-na with the build into that. It's so cool. The turn. Now, this reminds me, if you ever watch Stray Kids Circus, and Jordan or May touched on this, there's a certain, like, if you have a choreographed camera shot, which is this entire thing is one big one take, but like over multiple takes, that's where we get these types of moments here, right? It's just so impressive that they were able in this type of space to get their spacing and get where they move in the exact same spots. That is impressive. That's so fun there. Boom. The melts. Meltdowns are really cool. Boom. And then they absorb. Oh my gosh, like a freaking movie. And then they reach out. So there's a good chance here that it's still considered a one take, but they don't come back into shot until they expand out. That's so cool. This is like they're all dancing in the same shot. Stop. That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. Wow, that's definitely one of the most like digestible, like it makes you want to chew on it because of how captivating it is. That was incredible. It makes you just so curious about getting to know them more, which is cool because you're like, I want to be able to see the difference. Oh, so cool. We're here for a good time. 14 minutes and 39 seconds, the cinematic version of Icarus. At 20, you'll get wings, it's fine. Mama said peace. Oh, wow. It's the eyes. We're asleep. Ugh. Aww.
어떻게 하면 엄마를 되찾아 복수할 수 있나요?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're connecting. Oh my god. Are we finding out how the plane crashes, burns and crashes? To end up in the space that it's in our lore? So we have a dead member in the middle of the road, is what we've seen so far. This is so pleasing. They could low-key enter this into a film festival. Missing.
1년 전 5명의 소녀들이 흔적도 없이 사라졌다.
와우.
사람들은 그 아이들이 죽었다고도 했고 납치되었다고도 했고 누군가는 먼지처럼 사라졌다고도 했다. 사라진 게 아니라 TV 속으로 들어가 버렸다니까.
Isn't it interesting that Chu also had it was like back in town, she had a TV similar to this in her music video? They're inside the TV.
집을 잃은 새들이 점점 늘어난다. 수백 명의 아이들은 마치 추모하듯 날개를 달기 시작했다.
And that looks like a time, didn't it? On a clock. Why don't we never use like a Toyota Corolla as our car? It always gives like a 90s car vibe here. In music videos. Hey, it's a Hyundai. We'll take it. There's the plane. It's a freaking machine gun. Wow. Hey, that sounds like Duck Hunt. That sound. Wow. Wow. It honestly is like corporate greed at the expense of the common people, is what that looked like to me. Girl, that is so not good for your eyes to be looking at it so closely. She's in the TV though. That low-key freaks me out. Like, if I encountered this in real life, if I did that to my computer and there was a hand back, I would be deeply concerned of my space. It's the girl from the milk box. That's who that is. Because they show that milk carton twice. Or whatever carton it was. Sounds like birds' wings flapping. Yeah, when you're... Oh, there's the witch. Oh, where's the subtitles? We didn't have the subtitles. Are they gonna show us what we just uncovered together? Okay. Dude, talk about an intro. it what I've already seen, maybe? That made me so uncomfortable. Oh, that ending. It's because they were all in dark hair, and then now she's taking new form. That's what that signifies, right? Because that's what they said in the whole thing. Oh my god, that was so cool. I love the fact that I got to appreciate the club version for what it was, and then being able to like really invest in the story, and then just really appreciate where this was inserted. Wow. I can't even imagine throwing a dance practice in all of this. Anyway, but this may just get released as is on YouTube. This was incredible, and I love knowing what I know. It's where we get to appreciate it together. And I want to hear from you guys. What are some Easter eggs in here that you're like, Jess, this is a part of this, this, and this, so I can sit here and appreciate it alongside you. I'd love that. If you're noticing, like I said, I've marathon Luna and units and solos, the whole thing from their pre-debut all the way until now, what we're looking at. And so if you're like, Jess, where is all of that? It's all on Patreon if you don't see it on YouTube. But I do release just older reactions onto YouTube as new stuff comes out. So you'll see something new pop up in the playlist here soon. Oh, man, you guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess. Oh, I can't wait for the discussions, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.